bread rolls. For this you need sugar, flour, salt, fresh yeast or dry yeast, 2 eggs, warm water. First you take the fresh yeast. It's about 2 ounces of fresh yeast. You add to it half spoon of sugar and half cup of water. Let it rise for a few minutes. While it's rising, it's either 2 ounces of fresh yeast or 2 packages of dry yeast. Take 5 cups of flour, 1, 2, 5. You might need more, but let's wait and see. Add to it about 1 teaspoon of salt. Mix it together. Then add 3/4 of a cup of sugar. So we mix the sugar with the flour and the salt. Now we mix it a little bit more. Then we add the yeast with the water that in the meantime rise a little bit. We add 2 eggs. Full eggs. One. Two. Half cup of oil. And 1 to 1.5 cups of water. Now I'm adding the water, and I knead it, working it. I'm working on it, and I see that it's still sticky, so I need to add more flour. So it won't stick to my hand. Some you need more water, some you need less water. Basically for 6 to 7 cups of flour you need between 3/4 to 1 cup of water. I will put some more flour in here, and then I will let it rise for 5 minutes. Cover it a little bit, 5 minutes. Now I will cover it for 5 minutes, let it rise a little bit, and then I will work it again. Okay, after 5 minutes, I'm working on the dough again. The more you do it, the better it is. I will let it stand for half an hour. Again, I will put some flour. Turn it over. Again on top. And let it rise in a warm area for half an hour. Cover it. After half an hour or so, I'm working on the dough again. The more you work on the dough, the better. You can work on the table if you want. With some flour again, so it won't get sticky. Nice dough. Cover it and let it stand for half more hour in a warm area. After another half an hour, look at the dough, it dries. Now I put some flour on table, and okay, I put here on a plate some oil so I can use it while I'm taking balls from the dough itself. And then I will put it on the area in here. More or less the same size. I will let it rise for about half an hour. I will cover it with a towel. All the way. And let it rise for about half an hour. Put some oil on the tray. Turn on the oven 350 degrees, and at the same time prepare the rolls. Okay. Put some flour on the area, take the dough and roll it. Like a snake. And then tie it like this, put it in here, and you have a nice roll. Make a space between them. Okay, you roll it, and then make this shape, put it on top, and then from the bottom bring it up like this, and you have a nice roll. Take egg yolk, and with a brush you can take and put on each roll like this. With brush it will be easier. Just put it all over. Then take sesame and spread all over. This is an option. You don't have to put sesame on top. You can do with or without it. The oven is ready, 350 degrees. Put it inside, check each tray. 1, 2. We have it on here for about half an hour. Check before, maybe it depends on the oven. After about half an hour, take, and this is the result.